All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 450 pounds, the Reaper.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Here comes the excellence of execution.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart is a multi-time champion and one of the toughest competitors in WWE history. It seems the Hitman is always ready for anything.
Simply put, Bret Hart is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
I say something similar about us three all the time.
You do?
Yeah, well, I'm the best there is, Cole's the best there was, and you, well, you'll never be good at anything, Byron.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Wow, what impact! Here's Bret Hart on the defensive.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, it's raking the back.
You know, watching Bret Hart in action here is just a reminder that he may be the greatest technical wrestler of all time. How do you counter that kind of dominance?
If you want to beat the Hitman, you need to use hit-and-run tactics to maintain some space and stay on your feet. If he's able to lock you up, it's all over.
Bret wants to take this battle to the mat as much as possible where he can maintain complete control. As his opponent, you can't let him trap you.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
From the middle rope. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
This could be big.
If you go up, you have to come down.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Just launched.
The Hitman looking overwhelmed here.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
Again! He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
It's like a light went on and it's shining bright. Axe handle finds its target. Oh, the human torture rack.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. Is he done?
Oh, what a boot.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Ooh, what impact. the reversal from Bret Hart.
Wow, what a sequence. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Gets him with a counter.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
This could be it.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
From the middle rope. More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless. Watch out!
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Boom, what impact!
Things are beginning to not look good for Bret Hart, folks.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Uh-oh. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Bret Hart knows what he's doing. But if it was me, I would not be taunting anybody right now.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Suplex.
Elusive.
Uh-oh. What a press.
We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys. Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Let's look at this again. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Set up for the sweep. Nicely done. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, he knew that was coming. Jumped right off. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick. Back suplex. Very nice.
Harsh impact.
Nothing fancy here. His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
Double axe handle smash. His offense is on point right now.
He better hope his stamina lasts.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Oh, my God.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
He unloaded there. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Nasty impact.
Looking for the finish.
I'll check out this strength. Night-night.
Was able to pull it off one more time.
Corey, check this out. Uh-oh. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Boom, what impact. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Huge toss.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. And again, yet another counter.
athleticism. Leg drop.
Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver. Bret Hart makes a cover.
And he kicks out. Tried for it early.
He's one step ahead there. Great. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
This is impressive. He is in complete control. This one has to be over.
Wow. Let's see that again. From the middle rope. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Bulldog delivered with force.
this might be big. DDT! Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Saw that one coming. A striking blow.
Wicked body shot. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Oh, he's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner. Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Is the Hitman having fun or what? Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
What a counter.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Holy slam.
You guys are so cute. You like that?
Yep.
Oh, stomping away.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Bulldog. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Rack applied. This could be it.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Working on the leg. Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, solid contact there.
You like that?
Yep.
Oh, turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Ooh, what an elbow.
The barrage of elbows. Devastating elbow.
He evades the attack.
Uh-oh. You like that?
Yep.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way so quick.
Boom! What a headbutt! Oh, man, check out this power. What a press. Nobody hits that one better.
Now that's a power display.
Prepare for impact.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Gets out of dodge there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Jeez.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Kick break in the midsection. He caught him slipping.
DDT.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
The punishment to his midsection continues.
Yeah, and he might have some serious...
And yet another attack on the punishment to his midsection continues. Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
From the middle rope. His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this,
Again, assaulting the torso.
referee might want to think about stepping in here.
And another assault on his core.
Just taking it to his midsection.
And more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
The punishment to his midsection continues.
Yeah, and he might have some serious internal injuries at this point.
And more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
And another assault on his core.
Just taking it to his midsection.
in the corner now.
Had it scouted.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. The punishment to his midsection continues.
Yeah, he might have some serious internal injuries at this point.
Oh, the human torture.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Not sure he'll be able to sustain this for long, but he's in a groove right now.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
To the face.
Check out this strength.
Well scouted reversal there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Impressive was that reversal.
Oh, vicious body shot.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then, whoa!
Absolutely.
I feel. To leave a mark permanently.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
He just cannot be caught.
Impactful slam.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Oh, read him there.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Effectively using the knee.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Plenty of fight left. Nice kick out there. Ready to end this, if he can step through.
Wow, he got out.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
There's a lot of attention on his torso here, Corey.
Oh, man, this attack has simply been relentless. Hit the mark with that one.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
And again, yet another counter.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. Forearms for the second rope. Bret Hart makes a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt.
Continuing the attack on the core.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
He's really gasping for air now.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage to that torso region, and I think it's starting to add up.
You know, watching Bret Hart in action here is just a reminder that he may be the greatest technical wrestler of all time. How do you counter that kind of dominance?
If you want to beat the Hitman, you need to use hit-and-run tactics to maintain some space and stay on your feet. If he's able to lock you up, it's all over.
Bret wants to take this battle to the mat as much as possible where he can maintain complete control. As his opponent, you can't let him trap you.
And the Hitman cometh.
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
From the middle rope.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
He got out of the... He's really gasping. And the midsection is taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange some of these insides.
With all due respect, I think we're seeing the end for Bret Hart.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
We've seen Bret Hart make...
And again going for the... Really, and the midsection is taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange.
Possibly looking to injure the torso here.
Geez, you think, Cole?
He's really gasping for air now.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage to that torso region, and I think it's starting to add up.
What's this? Did the Hitman come to wrestle or just showboat?
Bam! Suplex!
Great agility there.
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air. On the apron.
Really taking it to his core here.
At this point, it may be a week before he stands upright again.
German suplex. Back in from the floor.
4, 5.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
1, 2.
Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
5, 6. Oh, look at it. Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Over and over again.
Whoa, not so fast.
Continuing the attack on the core.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey.
Ooh, wicked body shot.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Wow, he's doing serious work out there. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Running knee.
Rack applied. This could be it.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Check out Bret Hart's offense. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Boom, what impact.
This match grinded him down a little.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Bret Hart makes a cover. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this if he can step through.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
Oh, a European uppercut. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Uh-oh.
Really taking it to his core here.
At this point, it may be a week before he stands upright again. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Uh-oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
drop.
He is just reeling from that offense.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out? Is he done? And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Saw that one coming. Oh, no. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
It's a high bill. That's how you establish control.
oh, look at that scoop slam.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Check out this power.
This is impressive. Can he take advantage of this?
Truly devastating. But is it enough to end this match? Let's look at this again.
And the hitman cometh.
Drop kick. It's the mark.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
Back inside the ring.
How impressive is that reversal?
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. You like that?
Yep.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Four-way slam.
You guys are so cute.
Throw.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey.
Harsh impact.
Oh, right to the gut. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Prepare for impact. Bret Hart looking to put this thing away. Wow, what agility.
Wasn't expecting that.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Wow, what a sequence.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Up and down. What a slam.
He's not going to like this.
Check out this power.
Uh-oh, can't breathe, can't fight.
Fighting, and the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
Snap there.
Man. Really tough to catch. Boom!
That'll rock you. Stomping. Ouch.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Wow, what impact.
Woo-wee.
Chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Bulldog.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
Uh-oh. And another assault on his core.
Just taking it to his midsection.
Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
The punishment to his midsection continues.
Yeah, and he might have some serious internal injuries at this point.
Uh-oh. You know, watching Bret Hart in action here is just a reminder that he may be the greatest technical wrestler of all time. How do you counter that kind of dominance?
If you want to beat the Hitman, you need to use hit-and-run tactics to maintain some space and stay on your feet. If he's able to lock you up, it's all over.
Bret wants to take this battle to the mat as much as possible where he can maintain complete control. As is the attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core.
And another assault on his core.
Just taking it to his midsection.
Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Dog delivered with force. Reverses. Can he make his midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Leg drop!
Ah, snap there. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Big reversal.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
What an elbow drop. And there's the reversal for Bret Hart. Nice cross body.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
You like that? Yep.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
He has become relentless at this point.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win. Take a look back at how the Hitman missed his target. He ain't messing around.
And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, the Reaper.
Huge victory here.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part. Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with zingers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. And this can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered. Like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
Yeah, you say bye, but the funny thing is that, you know what, we're done. How about that? Since you want to be such a bitch, we're done. You want to sit there and cheat on me, you want to do all this, then fine, we're done. Since you want to sit there and treat me like shit.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on Red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. Superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. The Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Are you sure? Why?
It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good day, eh? After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Sorry, they made me say that. Yeah, there's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress. This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. It might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying. Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid playing shitty on a pond and Chuck Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jugular. Eesh, not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. It looked like a fire hose spraying, except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Oh, right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket. And credit to these ladies for wrestling in these conditions. It's colder than a brass toilet seat in the Yukon.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match, and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there, especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway? Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.